can't help but want to turn just for a moment to look at Amber Heard and the Johnny Depp trial. So here's my assessment. I want to know what you guys think. You can put it down in the comment section below. Amber Heard is the new Jussie Smollett. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. Just like Jussie Smollett was a hate crime hoaxer, Amber is an abuse hoaxer. So that's what I mean. They're cut from the same cloth. The same kind of cultural thing that's going on with Jussie and is going on with Amber. So both are from Hollywood. Both are starving for attention because they're second-rate actors. I mean, the similarities could go on and on. I mean, you could even, if you got a sense of humor, you don't take yourself too seriously, put some down in the comments section and give me some more similarities. But both are having pretty recent brushes with the law in ways that reveal their absurdity. So I want to show you just a clip from the trial where Amber Heard's doorman is kind of like, in the funniest way, bringing us back to reality.
I want to try to move along. So the incident was May 21st, 2016. You saw her the night of May 25th, correct?
Correct. I said, on my head, I was like, you think someone's trying to get into your unit? There's scratches like 4 inches above the floor on your door. That was the dog trying to get into the unit. They were so afraid. Oh, someone's trying to get into my unit. They're like, oh, come on, really?
So this dude vaping during the trial starts to emerge as the sane one in all of this circus. But still, his response and what's been going on in the trial leaves a look on the judge's face that I think just tells it all. I mean, you can look at her face, and I say her, not because I'm a biologist, but because this is a woman. You could just look at her face and it says everything about this trial. So check it out. Now, if you're listening and you missed that, let me just say that what you missed was a sheer look of disbelief, bewilderment, almost a look of despair in the judge's face as she was listening to that man and the people in her courtroom. So I bring this up only because I can't help but wonder if the world is really yet to divorce virtue signaling and victimization in the midst of everything that we've seen and how bad it really is. I mean, are we ready to stand on our own merits yet and let who we are do the talking rather than trying to find some way to show the world how we've been victimized or mistreated and then posting that online so that we can get attention from absolute strangers that don't really care? Now, we should be getting attention from God, from family, from friends, but not these desperate attempts to get likes and hearts from people who don't really care about you. Because if they did, they would say, stop whining, snap out of it, get back into reality, get a real job, find a way to love yourself without getting strangers to convince you that you are valuable. That's what a real friend would say. They would actually step in and say, enough of this trying to fight for minority status, enough of this victimization Olympics, for crying out loud. Stop the TikTok dancing to draw attention to your sexual identity. We don't care. Go find a church, get a dog, get a job, whatever, but stop with the virtue signaling and the victimization. I'll call it victim signaling. I mean, all of this to me is a clamor for attention. All of this to me is a desire to deeply, deeply matter in ways that will ultimately not fulfill you. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for something to love us back. People on social media really don't love you back. I mean, let's be honest. If you're providing a service for them, great. And if you're serving them, cool. But they don't love you back. And I can't help but wonder if that's not what's going on in this Amber Heard trial. I'm just going to suggest that what I think took place is that Amber Heard was trying to capitalize on her Me Too moment. She was trying to jump on a cultural bandwagon and trying to get attention for her minority status, because you should know, especially as transgenderism continues to basically just destroy the category of woman, that woman is no longer enough in your intersectional hierarchy to truly, find yourself mattering to the world because you're a minority, because we're seeking minority status now to draw attention to ourselves, something that will help us be unique and distinctive. you know? And I just want to tell you, you're unique, just like everybody else in the world. But I digress. But I think that's what's at the heart of this trial. And I think ultimately it's a cultural thing that we're recognizing. We want something to love us back. So just friendly suggestion as we jump into Christianity, not today. Maybe you should start a relationship with something that can love you back. I don't know. Maybe dog spelled backwards? You do the math.
You can catch brand new episodes of Indie Thinker with Reed Huberman every Monday and weekly bonus episodes to keep you thinking throughout the week. But you have to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when new episodes drop. If you enjoy this content, make sure to like this video and share it with friends.